Okay, let me ask you this. What if I told you some of the Beatles' most iconic songs were basically 1960s breakup texts? Like, actual emotional diary entries dressed up as pop ballads? Because today, we are diving into three 60s classics that weren't just about love, they were ripped straight from the messy, complicated relationships of their creators. And trust me, the drama behind these tracks is juicier than the songs themselves. Take Paul McCartney's For No One from Revolver. On the surface, it's a melancholic piano-driven tune about a relationship fading. But here's the kicker. Paul wrote this during his 5-year engagement to actress Jane Asher, which he eventually called off. Now, personally, I think this song is a masterclass in understated heartbreak. The lyrics are clinical, almost detached, your day breaks, your night falls, but the French horn solo. That's the emotional gut punch. What's fascinating is how McCartney frames rejection as this almost scientific observation, like he's documenting the death of a relationship as a third party. But why does that matter? Because it shows how artists can intellectualize pain to make it palatable. The paradox here is brutal, creating something beautiful from a moment that felt like failure. And isn't that relatable? We've all tried to rationalize a breakup by telling ourselves, at least this'll make a good story. Then there's Bob Dylan's Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. Classic Dylan snark, right? But dig deeper, and this song was his mic drop after Susie Rotolo, the woman who inspired the freewheelin' Bob Dylan album, left him to study in Italy. Here's what I find brilliant, Dylan weaponizes indifference. He's not angry, he's performing indifference. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it's like he's gaslighting himself into believing he's fine. But the rawness in his voice? That's not a man who's over it. That's someone clutching their pride while googling their ex's new Instagram. What many people don't realize is how this song redefined breakup anthems. It wasn't about longing or pleading, it was about self-preservation. Dylan's genius move was turning personal defeat into a universal anthem for anyone who's ever pretended they're the one who walked away. Now, let's talk Joni Mitchell's I Had a King. This isn't just a song, it's a resignation letter. Written during her first marriage to folk singer Chuck Mitchell, which she later called a marriage of convenience. The lyrics are dripping with metaphor. Lately he's taken to saying I'm crazy and blind, but the real story? Chuck didn't get her art. He wanted traditional folk, she wanted to reinvent the genre. From my perspective, this song isn't just about a husband, it's a rebellion against creative suppression. The line, he lives in another time, isn't just about a man stuck in the past, it's about the clash between artistic evolution and conformity. What's haunting here is how Mitchell frames love as a cage. She's not bitter, she's disillusioned. And that's a deeper critique of relationships where one person's growth suffocates the other. So, stepping back, what's the bigger picture here? These songs weren't just products of their time, they were products of personal chaos. The 60s get romanticized as this era of love and peace, but these artists were wrestling with the same questions we all face. Can love survive when ambition and creativity clash? Why do we turn pain into art? And why does it feel so good to wallow in someone else's heartbreak? For me, these tracks are proof that the best music isn't about perfection, it's about imperfection, vulnerability, and the messy humanity behind the melody. So here's my final thought, next time you're nursing a broken heart, ask yourself, would this make a killer song? Because apparently, all you need for a hit is a little drama and a lot of emotional baggage. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite breakup song, and what's the story behind it? I'll see you there.